Всем здорово, с вами как всегда я Артем, ну и Вероника решила прикольнуться в прошлой серии, решила помахать оружием, и вот как раз дотип. Так, ладно, понятно. Это как вам? Надо будет еще с адептом поговорить. Конечно.
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and you think he did? You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what. It ended with nuclear bombs falling. After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was. I told her if she came with me, we'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick riders. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. I don't think it was as hard hit as DC or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for metal. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome... You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack, like it hadn't been. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know, and wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed. For the first time since the bombs had fallen. It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me, but my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while it seemed like we might even survive there, until... She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been... Anyway, it was supposed to be safe. But some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she... Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I led my whole family. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have... After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually I found it. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by, and I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit, and the name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually I made it to Arizona. That's another story.
Так, ладно. Теперь, короче, отправляемся к адепту. Вот так вот. Капец. Ну, это будет, конечно, трудновато. Ну, имеется в виду найти адепта. Капец. Еще вот, я не знаю, получится ли мне, вот реально это какого? Поменять ханов с тем, какого? С НКР. Ой, Калифорнийской республикой. Столовый склад. Это не то. Ангар. Вот эта вот тема. Надо за это выпить чаю. Такс. Такс. Угу. Врываемся и видим, что никого тут и нету. Адепт. Ау. Ага, понятно. Самолет своей мечты. О, смотрите, как кто у нас тут. Адепт. Адепт. Ага, понятно. Это не адепт. Адепт ближе. А нет, это не адепт. Далеко не адепт. Это девушка из красного каравана. Это бомбист. Черт, а где адепт? Где я могу найти адепта? Давайте-ка проще сделаю. Я опять пойду на Википедию, ну потому что у меня мысли кончились касательно этого адепта как раз. Короче, знаете, у меня глупая теория появилась, что адепт остался в старом ангаре. И еще давайте-ка я попробую вот этот айдишник прописать. Просто. Так. Ладно. Просто. Ладно, прикол, знаете в чем? В том, что ангары взаимозаменяются. Ладно. Иногда просто вот персонажи, это как бы остаются в старом ангаре. Так, вот жаль, что на Википедии не написано траектория движения персонажей. То есть это было бы в данной ситуации очень полезно. Здесь только бомбисты остались, безымянные, судя по всему. Значит, надо найти этого типа. Осталось только узнать, где он бывает. Капец, а это тяжело. Давайте в столовую склад сбегаю. Вообще я не знал, что как бы все так плохо может быть. Бомбист. Я застрял тут. Так. Ага, смотрите. Это не он случайно или нет? Бомбист-повар. Сейчас буду на всех этих, как его, седых охотиться. Так. Точнее так. Это ты. Так. Ты тоже повар, да? Ты просто бомбист. Ладно. Есть очень глупая теория. Я надеюсь, она неправдивая. Ладно, в любом случае я прожду до дня. Или до ночи, я не знаю. Ладно, просто я хочу попробовать его здесь найти. Вот так вот. Реально надо это сделать. Смотрите. Кто это у нас тут? Повар. Вот еще повар. Это просто бомбист. Так, ну похоже он действительно остался там. Либо я тупо его не могу найти. В случае чего можно реально попробовать телепортацию к персонажу. Так, ну есть вот эта команда, я надеюсь она пропишется. Нет, конечно же. Ну что за дубль 2. Так. Как там дальше? Ту. О, смотрите, это по канала. Про канала. Очень хорошо так про канала. Только единственное, непонятно, что будет дальше. А, адепт. Так. Так. Адепт. Ладно. Все. Выходим. Мы под текстурами. Вообще круто. Так. Давайте-ка я отправлюсь вот сюда. Я не вижу врагов, честно говоря. Так. Давайте-ка я попробую действительно еще раз переместиться. И теперь, допустим, вот так вот. Так, Рауль, говорить не хочешь? Так.
That loyal guy. He's getting up there in years, but he still finds a way to make himself. If you ask me, that's better than withering away all alone or holding on to. Yeah? Old history, boss. I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel. And I was okay with that. I headed north for a while and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyway. I found myself a little shack. Oh, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town. It's a better way to use your hand. I lived there for a long. Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want. But it's Tucson, damn it. About 75. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way. This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the raid. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop it. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard, they shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia. I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. Took me 3. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. They shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full. By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, when I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west.
Ну, короче, понятно. Вот это бита в уравнении.
And well, I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, about whether I still had what it took to carry my pistols proudly, to use. And now that I've been traveling with you for a while, maybe I'm not.
Так, а вот последнее я не видел. Так, черт. Неужели загрузка? Черт. Ой. Так, это отличная идея. Вместе мы найдем применение. Не. Ой, что-то удачная мысль, лучше оттачивать свои навыки механика. Ну да, лучше механиком становись, браток.
Yeah, I suppose you're right, boss. These balls are
Да. Ну ладно. На этом все. Всем удачи, до новых встреч. С вами был, как всегда, я, Артем. Вот так вот.